All right, what's up, guys? We're almost done with our Ryan Hall study. This is the match with Lucas Lepri here at Grappler's Quest. Hall getting a half guard. He's trying to work that outside foot in, posting it on Lepri's shoulder. Now he's using a knee shield or Z guard or whatever you want to call that. Okay. He's trying to work that foot in. Lepri's not having it though. Lepri with a okay, yeah, Lepri's trying to get his leg out to pass. He has a kind of guillotine on Hall. I'm sure Hall's like it looks like Hall's checking the hip with his hand right here. So if Lepri does pass, he doesn't like instantly get guillotined. So yeah, like in this scenario, yeah, Hall's trying to not get guillotined. He gets a half guard back. Hall has a looks like, yeah, Hall has his arm underneath Lepri's leg, like for a deep half almost, and he's grabbing Lepri's arm, which is grabbing his leg. It's interesting configuration. He's trying to dig in, get that underhook. He's trying to fight for that underhook in the deep half. So yeah, his arm's kind of slipping down. Is usually with deep half you want it up towards the butt, but yeah, he's losing it. Lepri's pulling his leg out. He eventually does here. Seems like, yeah. Hall lets up the lock. Boom. Lepri drives, tries to get the pass, but Hall is just too flexible. That's a great recovery. So Lepri tries to kind of like cartwheel pass over, and then Hall's able to scoop that his right leg in, push him away, reset. It's just very instructive to see that outside leg being used so much. So Hall gets his normal half guard, but he gets that outside leg in, and he's pushing Lepri away, and he may be trying to set up like a butterfly guard inversion or something with that, using that outside leg. Now he's just doing his straight knee shield half guard, his knees on Lepri's hip. Is it Lepri or Lepri? I don't know. Lepri knee cut pass. Hall with it with some frames there. Hall has the inside advantage here. He still has his elbow as a frame, and then he puts his hand on the shoulder as a frame, keeping Lepri away. Deep half. That was nice. So Hall was able to get the underhook here. So Hall takes that, see the little tips of his fingers there? He's using that frame, and then he finally scoops, he prevents the immediate knee cut by posting on that foot with his foot. And then when he decides it's time, he starts to sit up and then gets that underhook. Boom, there. And then he's able to shuck Lepri up. Get to the deep half. Lepri's not having any of it. That's a nice little escape. So Lepri's like, oh, nope, I'm not going to put any of my weight on you. Like that. I think that's what he's thinking right now. He's like, oh, can I get the knee cut? No. If not, I'm just going to try to get away. I'm just going to reset. Now he's got a good crossface. So all that action happened because Hall was able to ball up and get underneath Lepri. With this crossface here, it's much harder for Hall to get underneath him. And Hall's he's kind of losing this battle here, but he's still keeping this knee up and tucked in to prevent Lepri from passing. Well, now he kind of left it up. Now it's a pass. That's pretty much a pass. Oh, Jesus. You see that? Ah! Like, Hall's trying to snake his leg in. But Lepri taking the back. Take a look at that back take. So Hall starts to turtle. Lepri takes the back. Hall's trying to stay on top, centered on Lepri. He's not. He's trying to get away, trying to get his back to the mat there. So Lepri doesn't have the bottom hook. Doesn't seem like. Yeah, Lepri just throws in the top hook here. Hall goes to the side where Lepri does not have a bottom hook. And all Lepri has there is kind of a neck crank. So Hall's able to get out. And get a guard. I think that's a guard. Looks like, yeah, a half guard back. Lepri, just same pass the whole time. Just a flop. I see this. This is definitely instructive for me because I see this a lot too. Like people do this pass all day to my deep half guard. Just this hip on the mat just shuts it down. I can't get in. I can't get underneath. All their weight is on top of me. This underhook is not great. Like it doesn't do anything. Yeah, like this is where I've been going to butterfly half, like using this top hook and then hooking their leg that they're flopped on, and then trying to sweep from there to get stuff working. But yeah, definitely have encountered this position many times as a deep half player. This is my kryptonite. And just that's the worst feeling, knowing that I can't do anything here. that they're able to pull their leg out and then just drive me over and pass. And yeah, it's not looking good. Hall is definitely down on points. I didn't look up the outcome of this, but not looking great. Um, Lepri, oh, I don't know why he does this. Like, what? That's an interesting decision to like try to jump to mount or whatever, and like giving Hall an opportunity to regard here. Like you're putting your foot in between Hall's very capable, dangerous half guard legs. Like, why do that? I don't know. So, but Lepri does find himself in where we found Hall a couple different times in this 3/4 mount. The main option that Hall has done, and what I like to do is the truck roll off of this. We'll see what Lepri tries to do here. Probably just pushed him out. He's got this underhook really deep. Hall's kind of screwed there. Okay, he goes knee cut. So that was pretty interesting. So he's in this 3/4 mount, and he rotates. He pulls Hall's hips. So see Hall's hips are turned to the left there. Lepri pulls them towards center, so then he can get that knee cut. Even though that knee cut looks very dangerous, like very unsafe for Lepri's knee. Uh, it was enough to try to get Hall to bail. Hall's hand fighting. Just trying not to get strangled here. Trying to escape, trying to find a way to win, but that's time. Man, it was interesting to, yeah, really see a manhandling of like that. That is what you do when you face a deep path player. That flop pass, like we saw Lepri go back to this time and time again. Just where he's sitting on his hip, he's heavy on his hip, he's pulling the leg apart, and he had a lot of success with that. Just boom, there, opens it up every single time. Um, yeah. So, anyways, like and subscribe. This was when was this match? Oh, it doesn't say. But anyways, that's yeah. It was uploaded last year, but I have no idea when this actually took place. So, anyways, like and subscribe, all that stuff. Have a good one.